So in the yesterday's class, we have been discussing about Newton-Raphson rectangular methods. Newton-Raphson rectangular method. Yesterday we have discussed about Jacobian matrix in Newton-Raphson rectangular method. The major differences between NR polar and NR rectangular method, and we have primarily come to a conclusion that we have inferred in the previous class that in NR rectangular method, Jacobian matrix order is this is the order of Jacobian matrix in Newton-Raphson rectangular method. 2NL plus 2NEG by 2NL plus 2NEG, and we have also seen that it has so these are the 6 submatrices of your Jacobian matrix in Newton-Raphson rectangular method: J1, J2, J3, J4, J5, and J6. Now you will see J1 usually holds the form of rho p by rho e, J2 rho p by rho f, J3 So these are the 6 submatrices. These are the 6 submatrices of Jacobian matrix in Newton-Raphson rectangular method. This is what we have discussed yesterday. Apart from this, we have derived expressions for power, both active power and reactive power, in completely rectangular formats by employing rectangular formats of voltage and admittance. Now, we'll try to determine the elements of each of these submatrices, and also we will try to analyze how to determine the load flow solution using Newton-Raphson rectangular method. Having said that, let's get back to our power equations. Somebody can help me. I'll write the power equations. So, can anybody share your document which we have completed yesterday regarding the active power and the reactive power? P. First of all, we will go with P. What is the equation for P? Sigma j is equal to 1 to n. Can somebody keep a picture of our equation which we have derived yesterday? Somebody share the picture here. So this is the expression which we have derived in yesterday's class regarding the active power flow. So coming to the, I am separating the terms when j is equal to I and j is not equal to I. When j is equal to I, see the expression now. When j is equal to I, this will become EI square GII plus EI FI VII plus FI square GII minus EI FI VII plus sigma j is equal to 1, j is not equal to I, n. This expression remains the same. what I have done, this is J is equal to I term, and this is J is not equal to I term. Carefully see, these terms get eliminated here. So what I will be getting here, this is EI square GII plus FI square GII plus sigma J is equal to 1, J is not equal to I, N, EI, EJ, GIJ. This is the expression for Pi. Now, coming to submatrix J1, which generally holds the terms of dou P by dou E. Now it can have two separate elements, which can be I with respect to I or I with respect to J. I with respect to I or I with respect to J. Now we will go with the first term. I with respect to I. So differentiating this entire term with respect to EI. Now if you carefully see, here I am getting 2 EI GII. Here I am not having anything, 0. Sigma remains the same. This one is EJ GIJ plus FJ BIJ. Here I don't have anything, so this is my expression. This is my dou Pi by dou EI. Now, if I do it with respect to J, now this one with respect to EJ, here I am getting 0 plus 0. Here sigma will go. In EJ, here I am getting EI GIJ plus 0 plus 0 minus Fi GIJ. So my term will be EI GIJ minus Fi EI. This is my term. Now, if I get back to J2, it should be dou P by dou F, where if I do it for the first element, differentiating with respect to Fi, so I can write it as this is my expression. Now, in the same way, yeah, these are the expressions for J1 and J2 submatrices and their respective elements. In the examination, I will be asking you derive the expressions for elements of Jacobian matrix for Newton-Raphson rectangular method. So we are supposed to start from the power equations, how the power equations are derived in rectangular formats, which we have done yesterday. And next is we are supposed to mention the Jacobian matrix very clearly and derive the expressions for each of the elements of Jacobian matrix, step by step. How many of you have understood this derivation so far? Can you raise your hand? Only 3? How many of you want it to be repeated? Anybody? Nobody? See guys, coming to the Jacobian matrix, your question is very simple. Determine the expressions for elements of Jacobian matrix in Newton-Raphson rectangular method. In Newton-Raphson rectangular method, there are 6 submatrices. And each submatrix can be having 2 different sets of elements. So for starting this derivations, we need to determine what are the power equations in terms of rectangular coordinate system, which we have completed in the last class. We have derived this expression Pi in the last class. You can go to the video of last class. This is Pi. And based upon this Pi, there are 2 submatrices. One is J1, which is of dou P by dou E. The other one is J2, dou P by dou F. What you are supposed to do is derive these expressions very clearly and carefully. Yesterday, in the last 15 minutes, I have derived these equations. Just be careful while deriving these terms. Once you have derived these power equations, see, I have derived this power equation. This is my power equation. This is the power equation, active power equation, which was derived yesterday. What I am doing, I am just separating J is equal to I term and J is not equal to I term. So J is equal to I అయితే this is the expression, and J is not equal to I అంటే నేను క్లియర్ ఇక్కడ రాస్తాను. So దీన్ని నేను ఇక్కడ simplify చేసి రాశాను. See, this term will get cancelled. So that's why I am writing this entire equation. So this is my final equation, where this represents J is equal to I, and this represents J is not equal to I. Now I will start my submatrices calculation. First of all, J1, which is of the format of dou P by dou E, and the elements can be I with respect to I with respect to J. So the first format, dou Pi by dou Ei, derive this expression with respect to Ei. When I am deriving with respect to I, J remains the same, so I have not touched the sigma part. But when I am deriving with respect to J, since it is also a sigma 1 with respect to J, I am eliminating this. So no sigma here, because I am deriving with respect to sigma. So this is my final expression, and this is my final term. Similarly, J2, dou P by dou F. This is the derivation. Now we will move on to the next 2 submatrices, J3 and J4, which are dependent on reactive power. So I hope you have noted these things down. Now we will go back to the other two submatrices J3 and J4. First of all, let me write the reactive power equation. Which we have derived yesterday. This was the expression which was derived yesterday for reactive power. Now, if you do concentrate, now what I'm supposed to do, I'm separating J is equal to I term, which means minus, I'll write it outside. J is equal to I term, which means I'm replacing J with respect to I. So this will become EIFI GII minus, this is EI square BII minus EIFI GII. This is minus Fi square BI plus sigma J is equal to 1, J is not equal to I, then it remains the same. So now I'm writing the final expression. See, these two terms will get cancelled. So this is the expression for Qi. Now, coming to J3 submatrix, which is of the format of rho Q by rho E, rho Q by rho E. This can have two different sets of elements. I with respect to I and I with respect to J. So now I am deriving with respect to I. Partial differentiation with respect to EI. Now if you see the expression of reactive power, now you can differentiate it. This is 2 EI BII. This becomes 0. Sigma remains the same. This is the expression. Similarly, 0, 0. This will become, this will get eliminated. So this is J3 submatrix. And lastly, I do have J4 submatrix, which can have rho Q by rho F formats. Solves the elements of differentiating with respect to Fi. So these are the submatrices for J3 and J4. So these are the elements of J3 and J4 submatrices. Having said that, now we will move on to the last submatrices, J5 and J6. As already been said, J5 is about dou V square by dou E. Dou V square by dou E. So, what is dou V square, guys? Sorry, what is V square? V square plus F square. So, Vi square, I am writing the expression. Vi square plus Fi square. So, J5 can have two sets of elements. I with respect to I, this is going to be 2ei. With respect to z, it is going to be 0. Similarly, J6, dou Vi square by dou Fi, this will become 2Fi. This will come 0. So these are the submatrices of Jacobian matrix of rectangular method. So guys, this is all about Newton-Raphson rectangular method.